Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a good morning reading for you guys here. This is going to be for the month of December. Okay, I'm going to do one for January's as well. And I was just saying stay tuned. When you guys go back to my channel, it will be there. And yeah, if you guys subscribe to my channel, it will be there. If you guys are not subscribed, then you guys are not going to see it when you go to the channel. You guys will just see it in the like just where all my readings are at. But I will make a playlist for you guys as well. Okay, but I would say if you want to just instantly go check it out, just go check it out. Just subscribe to my channel and you'll see it. um, and then if you don't see it there, then you guys can look in the playlist section. Okay, I do have tons of playlists as well. I like fun things with playlists. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys in the month of December in love here. Okay, so let me use really use something deep for you guys here. Okay, so the month of December, I see that there is somebody's trying to block you in the month of December. Someone's trying to block you here. They're like, oh, won't you like go to a family? Won't you like visit your family? Won't you come to see me or something like that? In the month of December. Okay, this is a family. This is somebody who has a family here, kids and stuff like that. I feel like this person is just trying to block you here. Um, yeah, this person has the white picket house, type of relationship. And yeah, it's just not, yeah. This person could want you to like go online with them here on Vibrio or something like that, VRBO, okay? But that's entirely up to you guys. You could just like kindly say declined. Okay, so I see that in the month of December, you guys will be like, playing some music underwater here. So I definitely do feel like you guys will be in your field here in the month of December. And I do see that like people are going to like get what you're saying here. So it's one of those things where instead of like the saying actions speak louder than words, your emotions speak louder than your actions and words. Okay, so something's like double. I definitely see that there was a shark that was coming towards you here, somebody who had their own business or somebody who ran a country or city, whatever, that fell. Okay, I'm definitely getting like somebody got into a car accident here just because you were playing your own tone, okay, or your own music here. So you guys basically in the month of December, when it comes to love, stay in your lane here and you will attract the right person here. In this month, I don't see you guys like doing anything pretty big, okay? It's just like your tone is so authentic, it's so pure to the point where people just get into incidents. So car accidents, there may be somebody that could be attacking this individual here, cities could be falling here. You're very powerful here. I definitely do feel like you're connected to an Aquarius here or a Sagittarius here. I just feel like these people are like they like you but they don't like you, okay? Specifically an Aquarius here, and a Sagittarius. Like I do feel like these two people have like the same energy, so I would say don't fuck with them, okay? Or just like keep playing your I kind of want to say arbalento, or something like that. It looks like a violin, but you sit, and you put it in between your legs and you play it like a violin. Instead of it being on your shoulder, it's in between your thighs here, in between your legs here. Okay, you guys may be dressing very professional this month as well, or there's something about your energy or the way how you dress is very prestige. So I'm definitely gonna keep up the good work here. You guys are breathing under the water here. It's incredible, and a lot of people find it very hard to like breathe underneath that shit. I'm also getting like there is somebody who maybe work in the clown industry, the circus industry here. This person's like right underneath you. This could be people who live underneath you here. This can also just be like just people who like who kind of like are kind of your air quote disciples here. They just sit there and they kind of like listen to your music. What's keeping them in trance is your music here. For some of you guys here, this is somebody that really likes you here, and this person's just like, I'm always gonna be next to you here. So you guys should be bumping into people who don't really want to be in short-term relationship. They want to be in long-term relationships here. Okay, this is why they say when you get married, and I do believe this. I think Beyonce said this. I don't really too much like Beyonce, but I like I like her when she says these things here. And we're both Virgos, but she's I think she's a September Virgo. Okay, but I think she did say like make sure you have your own before you get married, and it's not even just in marriage, it's also just in regular relationships as well, you know. And it also it's also easier to find if you are at fault in a relationship, um, rather than like, you know, just going through that process of like knowing, like doing two things at one time here. It's okay to get in relationships in the beginning, but it's like, you know, just make sure you know a little bit an aspect of yourself here, because some people tend to blame that like you, okay, and be like, oh, it's your fault. But it's like, well, I did everything right. I cooked, I cleaned, I dressed, I did all this, I made sure your emotional state was there, and you still had a problem. You just was like, that person didn't know themselves, okay? And this person also has to know you in order to, like, you know, understand where they come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing me, I like to have my me time. So like, give me an hour or two, or maybe the whole fucking day, and then the next day I'll spend time with you, like compromise. But it's just that, like, you know, this person, they don't know what to do with all that time. They need to find themselves, okay? When you find yourself, you don't mind, you know, not being with your partner for 2 or 3 hours or a whole day. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you love to do, and your person is also in that same energy. But it kind of is kind of hard when that other individual don't know themselves, okay? So let's see what's going on with you guys in the month of December in love here. Well done. Okay, you do have an air sign that is not stuck about you here. I feel like this person's coming towards you here. This is somebody who also is breathing underneath water as well. I think I'm gonna call this. I think I'm gonna call this reading that breathing underwater. Breathing underwater. Yeah, there's an air sign that's coming towards you here. They're not stuck about you. Yeah, it's a lot. The base reading is a Seven of Swords in reverse here, so there's no games here. There's no games with this person. I definitely see that this person, Sagittarius energy, this person, Sagittarius, okay, is looking at this air sign from a different perspective. They're like, wow. I feel like the Sagittarius feels like, you know, they got betrayed. I hear literally somebody saying, how could you? How could you? Because air sign sided with you here. Okay, damn, I felt that in my chest, like, damn, and I kind of want to say, like, who the fuck are you? Like, you know, like, this person just breathing under water, and you're over here trying to, like, interrupt their tune, their frequency, like, the music sheet that they're giving out to people. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Why there's a entitlement, you know, like, I'm entitled to, like, fuck with you. Like, who are you? We have the Eight of Swords again here. So I feel like maybe for some of you guys, this air sign is like, I'm double leg on their side, because it's like this person could be, you know, feeling the same way. I do feel like, you know, some of you guys here, I feel like you guys are getting bullied here. We do have the air energy again here. Mind you, I did not look at these cards at all. I'm just like intuitively like saying like, oh, could be an air sign and a Gemini. I did say an Aquarius and a Gemini, and Aquarius didn't pop out, but air is popping out a lot, and Sagittarius specifically came out. I just want to mention that. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse here, so I feel like this person followed their intuition with the King of Swords in the month of December. In reverse here, they followed their intuition. They're not really going off of facts here. I feel like this person, they don't have any facts, because with the Hangman here, it's like this is a different ball game. I don't feel like this is in their category. It's not their arena. You know what I'm saying? So this person said, I'm gonna just go off of intuition here, and they're like, okay, what I'm seeing is not, it sounds right, it looks right. You know, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, so it seems like this person is waiting for an investment. Okay, they're waiting for something. When it comes to you here, we do have the Ace of Wands here. This person, I feel like you guys are gonna be quite surprised here that somebody's on your side here. With the Ace of Wands here, I definitely see with the Ace of Wands here, there is something about like how, oh my god, this is so funny. I feel like somebody is upset because they're like, it's weird. It's very sadistic here. Somebody's upset because they're like, oh, if you take this away from me, like you're taking my living situation from me. You're taking my stability away from me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, aren't you supposed to be thinking about like, you know, like the empathetic side here, not like yourself. Like somebody's thinking about being somebody's has feels like they are entitled or they have a right because they it's coming from a standpoint of selfishness, and they know this, but it's like because it's installed into them, or because society or the people that's around them, they do it, so they don't think it's a problem. And I feel like you guys are coming at this person. This could be bullying, because this is talking about bullying here. This is also be like underhand table money here. There could be bullying, some shit like that. But yeah, like, and you're coming from a standpoint of like being selfless. Okay, so it's like, what the fuck? So it's like you guys are going through a situation like that head to head, and it's like, How do you deal with that? So you have an air sign that I guess was didn't know that they were going to be the mediator here, or they had to basically choose. I feel like this is the last candidate, okay, or the last, the last, and I feel like they sided with you here. They decided to be selfless, okay. This person is really excited to be with you. They're very passionate to be with you. They're very passionate or happy to start something with you here with the Ace of Wands here. We do have the Page of Wands here. They are going to flirt with you here. This person could be a fire sign here, flirt with you, tell you like, hey, okay, I want to start something with you. We do have the Sun card here. So this is, I do feel like this person is going through a lot of depression here, but something is possible with the Sun card in reverse here. Something is possible. I know they say when the Sun card comes out, upright, it's the happiest card in the deck. It makes everything beautiful. But with the Sun card in reverse here, things is not going to be, too, it's going to be challenging this month here with this person here. But I feel like it's because of a Sagittarius. Somebody has a hard time like looking at something new. They're not open minded, okay? And it's like everything is there for something to be open minded or for something to be possible, okay? But it's just really hard. And on top of that, it's like with the Seven of Swords in reverse here, it's like there's no lies and deception. So what's causing you to not be open minded, or for you to like at least like, see that this is a selfish thing. Be selfless, or at least try to be selfless, you know? We do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well. So somebody keeps working and working and working, and it's like, what don't you understand? Like, this is not happening because you're being selfish. You're being selfish. You're not being selfless. That's why it's not working out. Okay? Let's see. So this person's coming to you. This person could be a fire sign. I really feel like this is a fire sign, or they're in a fire energy here. Let's see. I'm gonna get one more card here. The cards are acting up. Let me shuffle it again. So we have the Hermit in reverse here. So you guys already know what to do. Like, obviously, if somebody's flirting with you and you like them, give them a chance. So I think that's what's basically gonna happen. I'm definitely getting a Virgo's gonna help you out here, or Virgo is someone like, I feel like a Virgo's gonna be like, I'm out of here, or something like that here, because they already know how something's gonna go. Like, I think like a Virgo's been through this over and over and over again. They're like, okay, I'm out. Like, I don't need to be here. Like it's pretty obvious. Like, if blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the Hermit's in reverse here. So someone doesn't really need to like do their homework. I guess they already did. Clearly, with the two Ace of Swords and Eight of Swords in reverse, we have the two Wands in reverse, and we have the High Priestess. So I think like someone just needs to use their intuition on like where they need to go, or like when they need to when they need to move towards you here. Okay. Obviously move when you have more resources. And remember we were talking about that Sun card here. The over energy is the Five of Pentacles in reverse here, but the behind that is also the Sun card here. So somebody's intuition, or like when somebody gets more money or resources here, it's very obvious that move when you have all these things here. Okay. I'm also getting like since someone's not insecure here, it's like obviously like move. So this is something obvious. Like, it's like, okay, you're not insecure, you have money, you have resources here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, you see that they like you, they're interested in you. Okay, so I guess like move up on them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it happens. But I feel like this is like an encounter where it's like it's like an encounter where it's like the president's daughter, and like it's like the multitudes and the Capulets. It's like you get together and it creates this big movement, like when white and black people get together, or like when Spanish people get like let's just say when Spanish people get with any other nationality. Or just these big things here. So I feel like this is like a big movement. Okay, it's very beautiful, and I see that this person's gonna be with you for the rest of your life here. I'm not gonna lie here. Like, I feel like this is someone, especially as long as you keep playing your tune, okay, and you're authentic and you're pure. Like, as I was saying about the channel message, you will not be interrupted. you are not being interrupted here, okay? You are not being interrupted. Like, and it's good that you know you've been playing your tune for quite some time, because it just rules out the idea of like, okay, maybe you guys are jealous or envious, where it's like, I've been sitting over here, I've been playing my tune for so many years, you know, and it's like, for me to be jealous or envious over this one little thing, like, I think not. Okay, I think that's something for you guys to, I think it's something for you guys to look into. Okay, not me, that situation or that person here. Okay, but I really feel like your person is just basically doing the beginning things, and they really like you. And like I said, you know, this person, like I said, once things get like, you know, a bit serious, this person's definitely gonna approach you here, and that's pretty much the start of your life here when it comes to this individual. Okay, no lies and deception here. I definitely do see like an air sign, or a Sagittarius is like out of the story, out of the game, because they just, it's just, it doesn't look right. Like, you could tell, like, you know, when you like lie so much, but then you get into an atmosphere or an environment where there's no lies and deception, so it's like, if you keep lying or deceiving or something here, you like, you look, you seem off, like you sound off. It's like, it sounds like somebody's intuition be like, like, that's weird, that's interesting, like, you know, you don't sound like us, you don't copy, you don't, you know, so it's like, that's interesting, that's weird, you know. So I feel like that's what's going on with this air sign, or that's what's going on with this, you know, Sagittarius. Okay, some of you guys are attracting the air energy. Okay, and keep in mind that this person can be in the energy. So somebody could be a Sagittarius, but don't act like that. Okay, don't act like this closed-minded energy. Okay, so look out for the good morning readings. Okay, well, good morning reading for the month of January. Happy New Year's. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a New Year's reading as well, and a Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna do a Christmas just because I did a Christmas special. What I'll do is I'll do like a New Year like reading. I was thinking about like, okay, what can I do? But I'm gonna do New Year love reading for you guys here. I'm gonna do it today. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, have a good one.